Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another episode of CHUP, the show where we take a look at some of our weekly articles and see what we can learn from them. So let's dive right in. First story. Oof. So, as you may know, they are returning Malaysians from abroad. When you return, you're supposed to be put under home quarantine for 2 weeks. But, as you can see, Malaysians have been disobeying the law and the rule by going out when they should be quarantined at home. If that person happens to have COVID and going kasana kasini ka freaking everywhere, people are going to get infected.
No good. No good.
What? No!
So please bear that in mind. Abide by the damn quarantine. Presenting Malaysia's #1 idiot for breaking house quarantine, Eric! So next story comes out of Balakong, where this Skynet delivery truck caught fire because it was transporting some really flammable acid. It's not good. Maybe these e-commerce sites might want to put a label or a tag on them. To know these cargo, the cargo is a little more dangerous and requires a bit more precaution when handling. So yeah, but when the cargo is a bit more volatile, things like this can happen. Food for thought. Next story. Alright, so this man right here, let me introduce you to my hero. He's an Indonesian YouTuber who made a video doing nothing. This 2.5 hour long video comes from a channel called Sobat Miskin Official. This man, he was challenged apparently by a lot of people. He was told, you should make content that motivates and mobilizes the youth. Well, here's his answer. This is not that weird when you really think about it. Think about ASMR. Think about mukbang. Who knows? Maybe this guy might have started a trend of filming yourself doing nothing. Let's talk about FINAS, ladies and gentlemen. There's no hiding from this issue. A lot of people were very passionate about this issue. Word on the street, or at least what everybody thought, was you need to pay FINAS 50k.
You're willing to die for this?
Maybe I need the 50,000 more than you do.
Not true. So what happened was the Multimedia and Communication Minister in Parliament said in response to a question that all media in Malaysia should be licensed under FINAS. So this all has to do with the Malaysia National Film Corporation Act of 1981, where it states that all Malaysian media of all kinds need to have a license. Not exactly the time when social media even existed. But then again, everybody out there, because of this, suddenly thought that we actually needed to pay FINAS for a license to shoot just your normal TikToks. It has nothing to do with any of this. So it seemed everybody kind of got duped by the miscommunication, which in a weird way kind of justifies why there needs to be media laws in the first place. So there's a check and balance here, people. Freedom of the press, laws that govern and protect everybody.
Hey, is it legal if I film you? Forgetting me, who am I? Who am I? If I film you, filming you, oh me,
filming me. Alright, so this last story is about Najib Razak, a former Prime Minister of Malaysia. Controversial man! Yeah, so that guy, he got his verdict today on 7 charges, 3 counts of criminal breach of trust, 3 counts of money laundering, and 1 count of abuse of power. Yes, so Najib Razak has been found guilty. His sentencing has been scheduled for next week. I wasn't in the courthouse. I don't know what happened. I just know the word on the street.
Bosco! Bosco!
I know a lot of people in this country want justice, but it's important that we get it in the right way. So until then, that's the video! Thank you guys so much for joining us this week on CHUP, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.